Imagine sinking into a giant steaming bowl of noodle soup, not to eat, but to bathe. Now, picture yourself driving down a bustling city street, waiting for the light to change, but instead of green, it glows a brilliant, almost mystical blue. This isn't a scene from a fantasy film. This is just another day in Japan, a land where the ordinary is constantly reimagined into something extraordinary, a place where every corner holds a secret waiting to be discovered.
Hello and welcome. If you're new here, welcome to Amazing 5.
Our journey into this captivating world begins not in a temple, but in a spa, where the air smells of rich pork broth. Here, in Hakone, locals and tourists alike soak in tubs filled with ramen noodle soup. You might laugh, but for them, it's a serious beauty ritual. They believe the collagen in the pork broth is a miracle for the skin, a delicious secret to a youthful glow. It's the first hint that in Japan, logic and tradition often dance together in the most unexpected ways. As we leave the spa and step out into the city, the sensory adventure continues. You hear a sound from a nearby noodle shop, a loud, unabashed slurping. In many cultures, this would be considered rude, but here, it's the highest form of compliment. A hearty slurp tells the chef, "This is delicious." It's a sign of pure enjoyment, an audible thank you note for a perfect meal. While you're pondering this, you walk past another restaurant, your mouth watering at the sight of perfectly glistening sushi and steaming bowls of ramen in the window. You step closer, ready to go in, only to realize the food is fake. These are sampuru, hyper-realistic plastic models of the menu items, crafted with such artistry that they're often more expensive to make than the actual dish. It's a testament to a culture that values presentation and clarity, ensuring you know exactly what you're ordering before you even sit down. The wonders of Japan aren't just confined to its food. Look up at the traffic lights. That blue glow isn't a mistake. Historically, the Japanese language used the same word, ao, for both blue and green. Even though their modern language has separate words, the tradition stuck. So, the government mandated that the go light be the bluest possible shade of green, a beautiful compromise between ancient language and international law. This blend of old and new is everywhere. Head to a Tokyo subway station during rush hour, and you'll witness a scene of organized chaos. The trains are packed so tightly that smartly dressed station attendants, known as oshiya or people pushers, are employed to physically shove passengers inside so the doors can close. It looks jarring, but it's a symbol of Japan's incredible punctuality and collective effort to keep the city moving like clockwork. This obsession with efficiency and space is even visible in their fruit. Farmers have perfected the art of growing watermelons in square boxes, not for novelty, but for practicality. A square watermelon fits perfectly in a small Japanese refrigerator and won't roll away when you slice it. A simple, ingenious solution to an everyday problem. But for all its practicality, Japan also has a deep sense of whimsy and superstition. Forget chocolate and vanilla. In Japan, you can find Kit Kat bars in over 300 flavors, from wasabi and sweet potato to chili pepper and green tea. Each region boasts its own special flavor, turning a simple chocolate bar into a delicious souvenir. Yet, in this same country, you'll struggle to find the number 4. In Japanese, the word for 4, shi, sounds identical to the word for death. This superstition is so strong that many buildings don't have a 4th floor, and items are often sold in sets of 3 or 5, carefully avoiding the unlucky number. Perhaps the most touching of all Japan's unique customs is found in its cafes. If you're dining alone and feeling a little lonely, you don't have to be. Just ask the staff and they will bring a large stuffed cartoon animal to sit with you, sharing your table and your meal. It's a simple, heartwarming gesture that speaks volumes about a culture that values compassion and understands the universal human need for company. From bathing in soup to dining with a toy, Japan is a beautiful paradox. It is a country that races toward the future while holding its ancient heart close, a place that proves that the strangest customs are often the most human.